In this video, we are going to be giving you the top 5 best GM products, engines, in my opinion, and the top 5 Ford products, in his opinion. Now, if y'all disagree with any of this, comment down, let us know. We don't know everything. I feel like we some pretty smart fellas, but we don't know everything. So, if you disagree, drop your top 5 below, and we'll read them, and hey, we might have to remake this video. If it's anything y'all want to see, leave that below too, but we finna get into it. Oh, shit. Hey, God is everything. Without God, I'm nothing. All right, man, so we finna get right into the video. We ain't gonna drag y'all along or nothing. We finna get straight into it. I'm coming in at number 5. And I know so many people gonna disagree with my number 5 because they gonna be like, oh man, that's a GM legend in it. But I'm putting this at number 5 because, let me get into it first. The big block Chevy 454. And I know y'all going crazy right now because I put that at number 5. I know y'all going crazy. But here's my take on the big blocks. Big blocks, in my opinion, they take work to make them really perform. Like, I mean, they torquey, but I mean, bro, you could take a small block, put a little bit of money into it, and just run on top of a big block. I'm just saying now, like, this is my opinion. But I love the big block. I actually plan on putting a big block in Iron Man. He behind y'all. I know y'all can't see him. But I actually plan on putting a big block in Iron Man at some point. But I do know it's going to take a lot of money, a lot of calculations and things to make it do it. So big block 454, number 5.
I came up with a list off the fly, but I feel like I'm about to take one out. So at my number 5, I got the 7.3 liter diesel that came in the F250s and F350s in the 90s. And so those engines are impossible to tell. My granddad right now, he actually has a F350, a 96 F350, who had like 400,000 miles of it. And those engines, they leak oil like crazy, but they impossible to tell. Okay. That truck been running for, I don't even know, over 10 years. He had that truck over 10 years and been hauling stuff.
So coming in at number 4 for the Chevy guys. I'm speaking for us now. Listen, the new LT platform, right? I know some of y'all finna say, oh, I don't like the LT platform. I don't like the direct injection and blah, 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 blah. But it's not been proven that those engines with that direct injection are beasts. They are beasts. Like, I've been seeing some recent videos. I think at some point they had some tuning issues with them, but now that they figured them out, man, they doing it. They are doing it, man. So that's my number 4. I don't have any personal experience with the LT, with the new LT platform, but you know, that's my take on it.
My number 4, I'm gonna say the 4.9 liter or 300 cubic inch inline 6 that came in the F-150s in the 90s. Those engines were also hard to tell also. So I don't see a lot of them, but for the people that do have them, they've been running them since the 90s basically. So I would actually love to have one. They hard to find. So that should tell you, like, they some pretty reliable trucks.
I'm gonna come back to you with that. I'm coming back with the 90 something 4.3s. The 4.3s for the Chevys. Bruh, listen. If you know anything about them 4.3s, you know it didn't matter what you did to them. You wasn't finna tear it up. You wasn't finna tear it up. What was in that Jimmy your granddad had? What I said, huh?
I don't know. I hadn't seen him drive it though.
It might
in a while.
I wouldn't doubt if it was down at this point, but I can promise you, he got his money worth out of it. My daddy truck, the red ST.
What's in there?
4.3.
He running?
It run, but he I don't know if he blew a head gasket or if it's an intake gasket. But anyway, he done let oil and water mix in it, and it's on the bottom end. So I mean, but if you crank it up, it run fine. We just don't know when the bottom end gonna give out. Still running. And look, he still ain't got the oil and water out of there. It's still in there.
Hey, that motor through.
Hey, I already know, but look though, bro, I promise you, if I crank it up for you, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know right now. It was oil and water in it.
Argument.
He had been missing water in it for a while, but he didn't know what. He just thought it was leaking, but he didn't see it was leaking. He just said, okay, I'm missing water, blah blah blah. I get it looked at, and I'm thinking the intake was leaking, and it was leaking in there. That's just my thought. I'm gonna actually go down there and break it down. Y'all stay tuned for that video. But that truck made it to 400,000, 300, upper 300,000, 400,000 before that happened. And I mean, technically, nothing still happened to it yet. But I mean, we pretty much calling it quits at this point. So y'all stay tuned to see what's going on there next.
I'm gonna say the 5.4 liter V8 in the Ford that was in like from 97 to 2003. The Triton 5.4.
Oh,
yeah. Now those trucks they ran good. Now of course every engine's gonna have their little problem, but for most people that I've seen with the 5.4, my dad included, he has a 2002 F-150, and his truck has like 350 plus thousand miles on it. That engine hasn't been out the truck. No, I don't even think any engine work had been done. I think he had to have something done to the transmission though, but we talking about engines here, so those are pretty good engines.
I can actually vouch for that 5.4 Triton. You'll see them 5.4 Tritons pulling up at the gas station, skipping like school children, and they steady going. They be like, hey, and they still be kicking, boy. You can't kill them. I done seen so many of them pull up at the gas station. So coming in at my number 2 is an OG classic. And nobody can disagree. Ford, Dodge, whoever you are, you cannot disagree that this is a reliable and a powerhouse at the same time. Any guesses? Small block Chevy 350. Small block Chevy 350 was one of the engines Chevrolet came out with that you can make power with it, and it was reliable. You couldn't tear it up. You could not tear up a 350.
Can't argue with that. Cause you know, well, me and you both know we done seen some small block Chevys, and people have built them for high compression, like very high compression. I'm talking about 13-to-1 and was still able to run pump gas.
Oh yeah.
Number 2, the Windsors, the 302, the small block Ford basically. So now, even though the 302 blocks are limited to 500 horsepower, now I've seen some go 700 with boost, but they're still pretty good engines. So basically, you can tow with these. You can race them. You can do a lot of stuff. I mean, like for my car example, I took a set of aluminum heads, basically a trick flow top end kit. It woke the car up. The car did something that I didn't think the car was gonna do that, honestly. But that's anyway, yeah. So those are reliable ones, and the 351s. You can make a lot of power with those, and they are very versatile.
If you want to see the video where he blew his motor up, I'm gonna link it up right here for you. Y'all already know where I'm going. Y'all already know this is one of the most popular modern Chevy engines. Y'all know they put them in everything. They put them in Toyota Corollas, mail trucks, whatever it can go in, they gonna put it in there. Y'all already know. The LS engine, boy. Y'all already know how I'm coming with the LS engines, boy. The 5.3s, the 4.8s, the 6.0s, the 6.2s, all of them. Y'all already know how we coming behind them LS's. Y'all already know. Y'all gonna be sad when I put an LS engine in Fox. Yeah, I'm telling you that. Small block Ford going in there, but the only way an LS engine ain't going in there is if I like that Ford power. I might not put it in there. So y'all better cross y'all fingers. What you got?
My number 1 is gonna be the Coyote, the 5.0 Coyote. And for everyone that knows about these, you know that you can do so many things. And basically, with like how I was saying with the Windsor, you can tow, you can race with it, you can, you might even put it in the airplane and that bitch will fly with it.
That Brit, what does that do? Brit LaSala, how you pronounce his name with the green? The green Coyote.
Yeah.
Stock
Oh yeah. What
Hey.
he running like
Hey.
6s, 5s?
Boy, that fly.
Man,
I
bro.
can't even- Hey,
Look, you can make them cars make so much power, but I
that's
know
crazy.
of this one Coyote engine on YouTube, and it's on Power Nation. They built the Coyote engine, painted it up red, and I can't remember the horsepower numbers, but imagine a 302 cubic inch motor making 3.3 horsepower per cubic inch. So that's freaking crazy. It's well over 1,000 horsepower.
Yep. I can't take nothing from the Coyotes. I honestly can't. The only thing I don't like about the Coyotes is you can't make them nasty. You can't make them sit there and without a ghost can. Without a ghost can. But that's the only thing I don't like about them. I do plan on building some stuff and putting Coyotes in them though. I'm just being honest. But I will say this: I will not be Chevy swapping. I will not be Ford swapping those Chevys. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I ain't doing that. But I will be Chevy swapping some Ford. So let's just put that out there. I ain't a diehard Chevy guy, but I'm just telling y'all.
Hey, well, if you want to see me Ford swap a Chevy, then come see me. It's coming in the future, not right now.
If y'all want to see us get the fight when he do it, boost him up to do it.
Hey, this is what it is. I'm all for it.
All right, man. We gonna end this one right here. If y'all want to see the video where we did the 5 worst engines that Chevy and Ford have created, I'm gonna link it right here, right on top of this dude right here. It gonna be all in front of him. We ain't stun him. It's gonna be right in front of us. So we gonna block him out. He don't matter right now. Gone. Thanks for watching, man. If you show interest in supporting the channel, man, you can support us using the Cash App or the PayPal, man. We really appreciate anything, man. If you got something you want to send us, man, the address is down there up under talk to us, man. If you got something you want to send us or email us right there at PullsTv, everything is there, man. Appreciate the support, man. PullsTv gone.